9 years after his emotional exit from Emmerdale, Kelvin Fletcher has finally broken his silence, and his words have set off a wildfire of speculation. Could Andy Sugden, one of the show's most iconic and beloved characters, really make a shocking return to the Dales? Fans have been whispering about it for years, and now, Kelvin's latest interview has everyone talking once again. For 2 decades, Kelvin was Emmerdale royalty. Over 2,000 episodes, he brought Andy Sugden's complex life to the screen, from his heartbreaking family struggles to his explosive feuds and tragic love stories. Andy wasn't just a character, he was a piece of Emmerdale history. So when Kelvin walked away from the show in 2016, it felt like the end of an era. But even now, almost a decade later, viewers still haven't let go, and neither has the rumor mill. During an appearance on ITV's This Morning, Kelvin was there to promote the new season of Fletcher's Family Farm, his hit reality series that follows him, his wife Liz, and their children as they swap the bright lights of television for the muddy, unpredictable life of farming. But before he could even talk about the show, host Alison Hammond hit him with the question fans have been dying to know. There are rumors that your character might be coming back. I don't know if it's true, she teased with a grin. Kelvin laughed, the kind of laugh that hides more than it reveals. There always seems to be those rumors, he said, flashing that familiar mischievous smile. For a moment, fans watching at home probably thought he was about to confirm something big. But then, he shifted gears. I think Emmerdale's in a fantastic place right now, he continued. Like many others, we're viewers now, fans of the show. It's strange watching something you were part of for 20 years, but it's great to see it thriving. It was a diplomatic answer, but what came next made things clear. I had some amazing memories there, he added. But honestly, I think I'd be too busy to go back. And that 2-hour commute? I don't think I could do that again. Just like that, he'd shut the door, at least for now. No grand return, no secret cameo, just a man who's moved on to a new chapter. And yet, that hasn't stopped the Emmerdale fandom from holding on to hope. After all, in the soap world, no one ever truly says goodbye forever. Kelvin's transformation since leaving the show has been nothing short of remarkable. From winning Strictly Come Dancing in 2019 to running a real working farm with his family, he's shown fans a completely different side of himself, one that's grounded, hardworking, and far removed from the fictional drama of the Yorkshire Dales. Still, his legacy as Andy Sugden lingers, and that's partly because Emmerdale itself hasn't exactly quieted down. The Sugden family remains at the heart of the show's most explosive storylines, and right now, it's Andy's adoptive brother, Robert, who's keeping everyone on edge. Robert has always been one of the show's most complicated characters, charming, manipulative, and often his own worst enemy. But his latest storyline takes things to a whole new level. After years behind bars for killing Lee Posner, Robert's been living with a secret so massive that it could destroy everything the moment it comes to light. Rumors suggest that during his time in prison, Robert secretly married another man, someone named Kev. And now, that secret is about to come crashing into the open in the most dramatic way possible. Aaron Dingle, who has already endured years of heartbreak because of Robert, is about to discover the truth in brutal fashion. Next week, viewers will see the moment Aaron catches Robert and Kev sharing a kiss right in front of him. It's a scene that's set to send shockwaves through the village and reignite one of Emmerdale's most iconic love stories, or perhaps end it for good. According to an insider close to the show, Robert's mortified when Aaron spots them together. But it was bound to happen. You can't hide something that big forever, not in a place like Emmerdale. Aaron, who's been trying desperately to move on and find peace after everything he's been through, is thrown straight back into the chaos. He just wanted a clean slate, a chance to rebuild. But this betrayal could push him right back into the heartbreak he fought so hard to escape. And that's not the only twist coming to the Dales. This autumn, Emmerdale is rolling out 3 special episodes, each one focused on a single character's journey. One of them will center on Robert, offering a deep dive into his life behind bars and revealing shocking details about what really happened after Lee Posner's death. The special promises to show a darker, more vulnerable side of Robert that fans have never seen before. Meanwhile, April Windsor and Bear Wolf will also get their own spotlight episodes, each packed with emotional revelations and unexpected turns. The show is pushing boundaries again, blending raw emotion with unpredictable storytelling, the kind of drama that keeps fans glued to their screens. Even without Andy Sugden, the shadow of the Sugden family looms large over Emmerdale. Their legacy of loyalty, betrayal, love, and loss continues to shape the village. And while Kelvin Fletcher may have traded scripts for soil and studios for stables, his impact on the show remains undeniable. In truth, fans don't just want Andy back because they miss him, they want that piece of Emmerdale history restored. Andy represented something raw and real, a character who made mistakes, loved deeply, and always found a way to survive. He was the heart of the Dales for a generation, and that kind of character doesn't fade easily. But maybe that's why this story resonates so much. Kelvin Fletcher doesn't need to return for Andy Sugden to live on. The memories, the drama, the heartbreak, they're all still there, woven into every new storyline, every familiar face that passes through the village. So, while Kelvin might be too busy to step back into Andy's boots, one thing's for sure: Emmerdale will never stop feeling his presence. The door might be closed for now, but as every soap fan knows, in this village, no secret stays buried, and no goodbye lasts forever. Because in Emmerdale, just when you think the story's over, that's when the next chapter begins.